Hey, what's up? I am Lucid and welcome back to Minecraft. So, today we are going to be doing a lot of stuff. And to start things off, I'm going to be fixing up some of this equipment that I have here. I just pulled out this armor from the chest of armor. And if we go down there, you guys are going to see that it's really different now in that enchantment area. I already forget what everything's called. It's been like a week since I've played this game, so please forgive me for that. But yeah, we're gonna throw some, not enchantments, we're gonna anvil on some stuff onto the helmet and to the boots. And I have Depth Strider and Feather Falling for the boots, and I also have Aqua Affinity and Respiration for the helmet. So, let's throw those on. I have no idea why I have this Unbreaking Efficiency book. I forgot why I put that there. It might have been for... I'm not sure actually. Was it for my wings? No, that already has Unbreaking on it. Huh. I actually don't remember why I have that. Okay, it's okay. Let's do the helmet first. So I'm going to throw on Aqua Affinity and Respiration. Let's see if I can actually do that. That costs 2. Okay, and then we're going to throw Respiration. That costs 7, so that's perfect now. And for this one, it's only Protection 3, so we're going to have to throw on... Huh, did I bring this Unbreaking one because I wanted to put it on my boots? I might have. Alright, let's throw this on here, so we'll have Feather Falling 4 and Protection 4. That's going to cost 8 levels, which is pretty high. I also want to throw on the Depth Strider, but before that I'm going to throw on these... the Unbreaking, yes. And then also the Depth Strider, so now we have perfect boots as well. Let's throw all this on, because today, as promised, we're going to go caving. And not just any caving, we're gonna do some... what's it called? Nightvision Caving. And oh, I don't want to show that off yet. But actually, you know what? Now's a good time. I have a bunch of potions of night vision here, and let's see, 3, 6, 7, 7 plus, well, I have 9 because you get 3 per each time you do it. But 9 times 8, what is that, like 72 minutes? That's over an hour. We're not going to use them all, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to, but I think I'll run out of hard drive space. But yeah, from the last time, if you guys are still keeping track of this, I mean, it's been a while, but I asked for some horse names, and here we got them. So from Leaf, we got the Marshmallow Horse. I don't even know if that's going to fit on there for a horse name, but I'll try it. And also Bonnie for the other one, by the Wyvern. And okay, I know there's 3 of them and only 2 names, but I think Leaf gave out 2 names too, so we might do that. But one main problem is I don't have any name tags, so I don't know how I'm going to do that. But yeah, we might need to do what Ramiro Nunez suggested, and that's to build an AFK fishing farm. That way I can get some name tags. I hope I pronounced your name right. Sorry if I didn't. But yeah, we got some extra book and quills here because I find that they're actually pretty useful for, you know, recording stuff, writing stuff down before actually starting off the episode because I'm really forgetful. But yeah, before we check out what's inside those Ender Shulker boxes, let's head on down here. This place is like completely done if you ask me. And I did put in a block, slime block here, like Leaf suggested, so that it could eat my damage because I was using water and that wasn't like very successful. So yeah, here's this place now. I moved this puddle of water into the center because it was looking kind of weird over there, and I also finished up this room here. I went for like the redstone stone brick look like I did down here, and this is all done too. So this is what this ended up looking like. I should put some like glowstone in there too. I'll do that later because this isn't the main focus of this episode. And here's all the enchantments. I labeled every single one. I think I already showed this off. I'm not sure if I did. Man, I should really watch my episode before coming back to this. But yeah, we got a trapped villager in here. And this isn't even the right guy. I should have got the librarian in here, but this guy kind of just wandered in by himself. But yeah, we have every single enchantment in the game right now. And I actually sorted out that chest up there so that I only have like the low level enchantments left, like from the level 1 ones, because all the high level ones I moved down here already. So just take my word for it, everything there is sorted. And yeah, let's see. Why do I have a random helmet in here? I think this was the one that I was wearing before I made this one. Yeah, okay. And chest plates, we're actually going to grab a chest plate here because I don't want to be using my wings while I'm down in the caves. So yeah, here's all that stuff. And over here, this was supposed to be for tools, so we'd have like the pick, the shovel, the axe, the sword, and the bow. And I need to put like fishing rods somewhere too, I have no idea where. And here's for the wings, which I don't have any extra ones of. But yeah, let's check out my ender chest. So I have these 3 shulker boxes here, and you can probably tell by the names of what you just saw on them what they are. But I'm gonna go ahead and place them down here so we can show you. And wow, did I just break that lily pad? I didn't know lily pads could break like that. That's kind of weird. I guess that kind of explains where they were all going, because they were all disappearing. Huh, that's not that good. Okay, I need to replace that. Let's move on over here instead. Actually, that wouldn't have made a difference, but I'm gonna place all three of these guys down. And inside this red one, I just have like the miscellaneous items, like what I had in the ender chest originally. I sorted that out and I dumped it on here. So that's what all this junk is. I have a bunch of saddles, shears, some random bows, lily pads. I'm actually going to take one out to fix that, an anvil, all this random stuff like that might be useful to have sometime. In this one I have my ores, so this is like when they're refined. I didn't know you could get iron nuggets, but apparently you can from smelting down old iron tools. And yeah, so I have all this stuff. I think this is like every ore in the game, right? I'm not sure. Might be. But yeah, I have some diamonds left. I actually went through the mine shaft and just picked some random stuff up. And here's just like some other stuff. And you know what? Before we actually start this off, let me just take these out so that I can have more space, because I'm pretty sure we're going to find a bunch of iron. So I don't want to be holding on to too much iron in there. And yeah, that's that. So that's the 3 shulker boxes I have. I've already named them and colored them with dye. So let's put them back in here. And I think ores was first, then raw ores, then misc, which is miscellaneous. And let's see. Yeah, let's head back up. And I'm going to tell you guys the general direction in which I am going to fly via fireworks. Firework rockets? Via rockets? I don't know. Okay, but before that, let me just throw these in here. Oh man, I don't even have any coal. What the heck? Alright, I guess we're going to have to do this. And great, it's raining. Why is it raining? No idea. Okay, let's not pick up any junk. I'll do that later off camera or something, because you guys don't need to see that, and I'm going to have this chest plate on me. Okay, so I think all preparations are ready. I have the ender chest. Everything is looking good. 64 torches. And might be a good idea to top off on the steak, actually. And this guy's just going to spin around here for some reason. Where's all my steak? I have no idea. Okay, well, I'm going to find... I guess I'll find the steak by myself later before we fly off. But yeah. So the idea is I'm going to be going maybe, I don't know, 500 blocks in one direction. I have enough fireworks for that. So we might just go this way. Actually, we'll hit the swamps if we go that way in 500 blocks. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. We're going to do it. We're going to go that way. And this is just still junk. Okay, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, I'm going to grab some steak and I'm going to fly out there for like 500 blocks. So we'll be at like, what, X 700 or something. And then I'll meet you guys back when I jump into a cave or something. And before we do that, let's see. Just double checking everything. I just need more steak, right? Everything else is good? Yeah? Alright, I'll see you guys there. Alright, and we're here. So, instead of just going 500 blocks, I think I went more than that. I went like 700. I was actually trying to go 1,000, but I went a little bit too far and there were like no caves because it was a plains biome. And also I lied about the steak. I didn't have enough steak anywhere and I didn't want to wait for it to cook, so yeah. That's why I only have 30. Might be quite risky, who knows. Let me just toss this rotten flesh. I was getting like assaulted by zombies and skeletons or something because it's nighttime and it's storming out here. So yeah, there's actually 2 branches to the cave that I found. So we're going to start off by taking off my elytra and we're going to throw those into the ender chest. And I'm also going to wear this diamond chest plate. That way we're just like maxed out on protection right now. And wow, my diamond helmet's not even protection 4. What the heck, I made a mistake there. Okay, that's okay. So yeah, here's my inventory again. I'm going to remember to pick this up with Silk Touch, of course. We're going to have that. And there's my coordinates. So let's get started. So here's how this goes. I'm going to drink a potion of night vision. It's going to last for 8 minutes. And we're just going to be able to see inside the caves like this. Wow, that's amazing. And holy crap, this is a bad cave. I should have looked at it first before I jumped in here. But it's okay, we'll grab some coal or something first. And okay, that's good. I don't want to grab all that junk I just threw over there. I didn't grab it, right? Okay, good. We got some iron here. Some more iron. I should actually set up my inventory a bit more differently because I won't be using the axe. I'm going to swap that with the Silk Touch one. So this is how it's going to look. I think I can still remember how to do this. I'm not really sure. But we're going to test it out. And it is night, so I can see outside too with the night vision. It looks kind of I don't know, this is kind of cheap. I don't even, why did I even bring torches when I have night vision? I have no idea. What the heck was I thinking? And I know I missed some iron up there in coal too, but who has time to build scaffolding, right? Okay, let's cap this off like so. That way I don't accidentally walk into that later. And yeah, this is just going to be a really long caving episode. And okay, I should be using, ah, dang it, I don't want to grab like too much stone. But that's why I should use like the regular pick so I can get cobblestone instead. Oh no, it's going to take some adjusting actually. I'm not quite used to this right now. But yeah, so if you don't like caving episodes, then you might want to skip the rest of this, because I think that's what the rest of this episode's going to be. I mean, the first like 10 minutes I think I was going on for, that was just showing the progress as usual. But yeah, now we're full caving mode. And one thing I thought we could do is, while caving, I could probably just talk about random stuff. I don't know how many of you guys like to listen to me just rant about random stuff. Maybe I'll talk about my life or something. That was kind of the plan. But yeah, we're not even that deep into the cave yet. So yeah, what should we talk about? Well, maybe I'll talk a little bit about myself. So as you guys probably know, I am in school still. I am actually at the college university level. I major in computer science, if anybody finds that interesting. I don't know, it's not really like a big thing. Well, actually it is quite a big thing. But before that, I majored in biology for 2 years. Realized I hated it because it was just so terrible. So much just memorizing, and I didn't enjoy it at all. So yeah, here's some advice. Well, not really advice. I don't want to say I'm giving advice. But if anybody's like trying to go to school and, I don't know, get to the upper levels, I would say that you guys should really try to pick something to do that you really liked. I mean, I got into biology because there was just like, it was just something that I chose because I didn't know what to choose, I guess. And it seemed like it would lead to success in the future. But, I mean, that's not really that important. I would say if you're just doing something that you hate for like the rest of your life, right? Then you don't want to be doing that. That'd be kind of miserable. I mean, yeah, that's what I am trying to say. So I ended up switching to computer science a year ago, and man, that was the hardest thing I've ever done in my like academic career, because the amount of like mathematics and physics that was required for that was just crazy. And I mean, like, it's insane compared to like what I had to take before. I pretty much had to take as much math as like a math major would have to take, and that was insane. And that I'm still like stuck on it right now. That's how bad it's getting me. Like, even now, I suck at math, but computer science is just something I really love. I love programming, and I don't know, just something about it is just really great, and I don't think I will change my major again. I don't even have time to do that. I think I've stayed in school for like way too long. Like, some of my friends are graduating already. That's like how long I've been in this already. Actually, it's not that long. I'm going into my 4th year, but that's about the time when people usually finish with like their bachelor's degree or something like that. And I'm just getting started on like computer science, so yeah, I'm feeling like I'm way behind. And I mean, it is a struggle if you ask me, but it's worth it in the end, or at least I hope it will be. If not, then who knows, we'll see where it goes. But I'm pretty sure, like I'm almost 100% sure that this is something I want to be doing. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, computer science, I know like it seems like a weird thing to be getting into halfway through like your academic career, right? Like when you're already halfway through with another major. But it was just something I made up my mind to do, and you guys might have noticed that like there was like a period of time where I wasn't uploading videos for like 2 or 3 months or a month or something. And that's because I was just struggling so hard with my CS class. And that was like legit crazy. For my final project in that class, like I didn't sleep for 3 days straight. That's how crazy it was. And it wasn't even that hard now that I look back at it. Looking back at it now, I mean, what I had to do was recreate iTunes in C++. And if you guys probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but C++ is is a programming language, and pretty much I had to write all the code for like everything iTunes would do, like have a playlist thing, play songs. I mean, I didn't have to decode MP3s or anything. That would be like too hard. I actually had like a library that I was using for that. But yeah, I don't want to get too into it because I know I'm gonna lose a lot of you guys if I do that. But yeah, I recreated iTunes for my final project, and man, that was like the most accomplished I've ever felt. Or it was the most accomplished I felt in a long while. I mean, I didn't sleep for 3 days and I was going kinda insane, and I think I was like suffering from psychosis or something because sometimes I was at school and sometimes I wasn't. I wasn't even realizing it. But yeah, that's just like the minor troubles, right? Nothing big. But yeah, I recreated iTunes. I mean, it was super buggy and stuff, and it was like really crappy, but I still got 100% on that final, and man, that was just crazy and great. I never felt that way while I was like taking bio, you know? Because it's pretty much just memorize this, okay, get 100 on the test. What's even the accomplishment there, right? You're just memorizing and spitting everything back out onto a test or something. I mean, it's not like chemistry, you know, where you actually have to do equations and formulas and all that stuff, which is why it's bringing me back to math, and I suck at that, which is why I didn't do chemistry, but math is kind of unavoidable for CS, so I'm stuck with that. And it's not something that I mind. I'm actually in a winter intersession right now at my school, and pretty much what that is it's like if you were in high school or something and you're taking summer school, you know, trying to get ahead or something, because I am like seriously behind in math, and that's what I decided to do. I'm taking math right now over the winter intersession, and I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but you know, I'm doing okay right now because the harder it gets, right? And wow, mob spawned. Okay, that's not good. I should kill these guys. There's a creeper over there. What the heck was I talking about? My math class? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I pretty much like go to class at 10 a.m. every day, and I get off at 3, so that's how crazy it is. And okay, my first night vision ran out. That means I'm 8 minutes in, I think. Let's drink the second one. And okay, my inventory is actually kind of full too. Huh, that was pretty quick. I should probably clear that out. Okay, does this go down some more? No, it doesn't. Okay, what was I talking about? My math class? Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. Like, I have taking all the tests and just like studying for those, it's pretty insane, to be honest. And it's something that I really question whether or not I can handle, but this is also something that I have to do to get it over with. I mean, CS is easy compared to math for me. Like, I got over 100% in my CS class. That's how crazy it is. But then again, I was in the lower level ones. I'm actually almost done with taking all the CS courses I need right now. I only have one more left, but I need so many more math courses that I'm just gonna be stuck doing that for like the next year, I think. So yeah, who knows? And that's only if I don't fail them. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. So yeah, that's how that goes. That's what I've been doing like all this time. Busy trying not to fail my classes, changing my major, all that stuff. And okay, I'm gonna try to, let's see, raw ores. Let's throw in this stuff, and this stuff, and this stuff. Wow, we're almost full on coal already. Actually, we are full on coal. Huh, that's not good. What to do here? Let's take this back and throw it in here. Grab 2 more potions of night vision. I think we're gonna cap off at 2 more. So that's a total of 4 for like a 32-minute episode. Yeah, that sounds about right. So let's do that. And okay, I gotta remember to pick this back up. And yeah, there we go. So since I have terrible memory and I just completely lost where I was at, let's change the topic. So, what have I been doing lately besides math? Math. Oh man, getting back on math. Just like one last comment. Before, like when I was just taking that CS course, when I was just grinding through it, I would have like weird dreams where I would be dreaming that I was like programming. I was writing code. That's how weird it was. And now that I'm taking like math, I'm kind of dreaming in math, if that makes sense. It's terrible. It's terrible. I can't escape it. So like on my free time occasionally I would play games, not Minecraft though, but I don't know, I just didn't feel like playing this. Nothing wrong with Minecraft. I do enjoy making videos of Minecraft, but it was just something that I didn't want to do at that time. So like throughout this past week where I didn't have any videos up, I was playing a game, and I was playing Final Fantasy 15. Not 14. I do want to play that though. But I was playing 15, and man, what the heck? There's no caves around here. I was playing 15, and that's because I did get a PS4 for Christmas. Well, actually, I didn't get a PS4. I got like an Apple Watch or whatever, but I already had one, so I returned that and I exchanged it for a PS4 Pro. And I also picked up Final Fantasy 15, which was like, I'm a month late on that game. So like that's how behind I am on the times, because I've just been so busy that I couldn't even play a game. But yeah, I got that and I've been playing it, and man, that game is super fun. Like just the adventure. I love how it's like an open world and you're just messing around. I'm still early on. I'm on like chapter 3 of it, so that's still very early on in the game, and man, this creeper's not noticing me. So pretty much it's like, I don't want to spoil anything, but okay, if anybody's played it, I'm on chapter 3. But I'm like over leveled because that's just like how I play Final Fantasy. I ended up really over leveled, or overpowered I'd say, because I just spent a bunch of time grinding out all the quests before like progressing. So like I did all the hunts, I did all the quests. Like I think I stayed around so long I triggered that like weird dialogue thing where you're on like the rooftop with Prompto and then you get like that cool camera filter or something. But yeah, so one weird thing I figured out in the game is you can get really overpowered like really early on in the game. So pretty much there's like a system called Elemency, and it's like just a magic system, right? Except you craft your spells and you put them into flasks, and like you collect these energy things from like deposits around the world that you just find, right? And with those you can hold up to like 99 or something, and then like you use those to craft into spells. So like if you have 99 fire, you can make like a fire, but if you throw like 50 thunders in there, you can get like a Fira or something because it's past like 100. I'm like doing a terrible job explaining this, but yeah, that's how it is. So like I was just messing around and I figured, hey, why not always just have like full maxed out 99 of the stuff every time, right? And then I decided to try to craft some spells, and I threw like 99 99 99 of like blizzard fire and like thunder, and that gave me like Unicast 3 or something, right? Which is just some like weird thing that who cares about. But then since like so early on in the game you get like elixirs and stuff, I threw an elixir in there and it gave me like multicast or something. Like, what was it? Quadcast? I think it gave me quadcast. And I was like, what the heck? You can get quadcast? And since it was like so potent or whatever, I think that's like the level that they used to talk about. I'm trying to find a cave right now, by the way, because I think I cleaned out that one. But since it was so potent, it was like giving me like Firaga, however you want to pronounce that, Blizzaga and like Thundaga too. Like you tricast, quadcast, I don't even remember which one. And like I used that, and I think I was capping out on damage with that, like that early on. Like my party, everybody's only like level 15 or something at that time. And when I first used it, I was like doing max damage, like 9,999 damage. I think that's the max. I'm not sure. That seems to be like the max in most Final Fantasies. But I was doing that, and it was pretty crazy. And like, I don't know. I'm trying not to abuse it, but I ended up abusing it. And I'm gonna steal these rose bushes actually. But yeah, I was just killing a bunch of stuff early on, doing all the hard hunts, like killing the random bosses that spawn around. I think they're bosses. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. And speaking of PS4 games, I would like to play some PS4 games on this channel. I mean, I want to get some like videos of Final Fantasy 15 if I can, because I'm really enjoying the heck out of that game. But at the same time, I don't want to start over, you know? It's just like I already got so far. Well, I didn't get so far. I have like 7 hours into the game. I didn't get that far. But yeah, where the heck did my elytra go? Oh, it's right there. It'd be nice if I could record that and play it on this channel, but I need to find a way to record from my PS4 first. And that's another thing I really want to do, because today Kingdom Hearts 2.8 actually came out, and man, I can't believe I didn't buy that game. I've been so broke lately too. But yeah, I've been wanting to pick up that game, and I think I'll order it tomorrow. I do have like Amazon Prime, so I should get it. And if I could figure out a way to record PS4 gameplay, I think we're going to be playing some Kingdom Hearts 2.8. And mainly the part from that I want to play is the part with Aqua. I think it's like Birth by Sleep 0.2 or something. I don't even know what it is. All these numbers, right? But yeah, I'm going to be trying to play some of that if I can. And man, my night vision ran out. Let's drink another one. So we're going on to 24 minutes here. I'm already at 25 minutes of recording. So yeah, I just need to figure out how I can record PS4 gameplay. And after I do that, then we're going to be possibly playing Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts 2.5. But I think priority over for Kingdom Hearts, not 2.5, 2.8. We're going to be prioritizing that over Final Fantasy, because I've already played Final Fantasy on my own and I don't really want to start over. Maybe if after I beat the game or something, then maybe I'd consider playing it again. But for now, we're just going to stick with Kingdom Hearts if I do get that. So yeah, I'm going to need to, I don't know, I need to look up how to record from my PS4. I do have the PS4 Pro, I think I mentioned that already. So, I mean, I can handle it on my PC, I think. I don't know how it's going to work, but like doing all the rendering and stuff, it's going to be pretty crazy, I think. I'm only going to go for like the 1080p. I don't think I'm going to go for the actual 4K. I don't even know if I can record in that actually. And that would just take too long to like process and upload. And man, that was a disappointment of a cave. What the heck? How the heck do I find a cave in this place? I'm like back in the place with no caves. Oh man, what am I doing? Getting so distracted. That was not a very good caving adventure. Like, what the heck? That was such a bad cave. There was nothing there. And I put my wings away because I was kind of hoping that was going to be a good cave. Like, I only got to the level where I was getting like gold. That's terrible. I want diamonds. I don't want to strip mine for diamonds. I just want diamonds. Come on. There's got to be like more caves around here somewhere, right? There's got to be like a ravine or something. Man, the night looks really cool when you're under the influence of night vision. There's also a bunch of mobs everywhere, and man, I'm not consuming steak as nearly as fast as I thought I would be. And okay, no caves around here. Give me a ravine or something, please. What the heck? Okay, anyway, since this is probably... Should I cut here? Should I? You know what? Since this has been like a whole nothing episode anyways, let's just throw down an ender chest and maybe we can fly around. How about that? I still got night vision. Let's just check out what's around. And okay, before that, let me just grab this, put that there, do that. Don't forget my ender chest. Grab some fireworks. I gotta make sure I have enough fireworks to get back too. This is all I have actually. I do want to have like a shulker box full of fireworks and a shulker box full of ender pearls just for convenience. But I do need to get a mob system going on before I can do something like that. And okay. Where can I go? Is that a cave? That looks like it'd be a cave, but not that big of a cave. Ravines? Aw, man, we hit the swamp already? Man, the night looks so cool. Oh, is that something good? That looks kind of promising. So does this. Whoa! Okay, that was some crazy fall damage. Let's skip the coal for now and let's just try to jump in a little bit. Okay, there's nothing in that direction. There's nothing in this direction. We gotta go this way, right? How deep does this go? Okay, hopefully this is a good one. So let me drop the ender chest and let's see. We're gonna take off the wings again. Inventory space, right? And I'm also gonna trash some of this stuff. Don't need this, don't need this, need to equip that. Okay. And I'm going to grab this again. Oh, I almost used the wrong tool there to grab it. I would have needed like the Eye of Ender again to start it up, which would have been really bad because I don't have any of those on me. So I got to be careful about that. And okay. Oh man, is this just going back up? Oh, don't do this to me, game. Come on. Alright, well that's okay. Let's just grab this iron. So yeah, back to the topic of playing other games, I guess. Like, originally, I don't know I think I only had like 5 subscribers back then, but this channel started off with me playing Spelunky. So it wasn't Minecraft either. I know most of my viewers are here for Minecraft, but I mean, I'll be honest, it's not like... I never planned to just play Minecraft exclusively. I didn't even know how long this was going to be a thing. I just wanted to play it during that time, and that's why I played it. But yeah, I'll play a game as long as it interests me. I'm not going to force myself to play a game if it no longer interests me. So the good thing is I still enjoy this game somewhat. Well, not somewhat, I still enjoy this game. It's not to that point yet. It's not to the point where it's just like, oh, I don't want to play Minecraft, you know? And if it ever does get to that point, then I'm going to stop. I'll let you guys know that I'm stopping, but I'm just saying right now that if I ever lose interest in this game, I'll stop playing it, because I don't like forcing myself to play games. I don't like forcing myself to do anything, except homework, because I don't want to fail. But yeah. So, that's not going to happen anytime soon, I think, so don't worry about that. There's just like still so much stuff that I need to do in this. But I do want to expand into playing other games. And I know I already said Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy 15, but one thing that I've always tried to play on this channel, and it always fails, is Final Fantasy 14. And man, like, I love that game. It's just, I think it's at the point where it's I force myself to play it, maybe. I don't know. But actually, that's not even the case, because I don't play it. I want to play it, but I don't have like time to play it, and when I do have time to play it, I don't feel like playing it. You know what I'm talking about? That feeling? It's just terrible. I mean, like, you want to do something, but you just don't want to do it anymore. I don't know how to explain it. It's just really weird, but I do want to get back to that game. Maybe I'll wait for the expansion Stormblood to come out. I think that's over the summer, right? So maybe we'll see some videos of that during that time. But yeah, man, I feel like I've just been ranting on for a really long time. This whole episode has just been me saying random stuff. I guess that was kind of the point. So this is why caving is boring. So yeah, I mean, I think I tweeted that, if anybody follows me on Twitter that is, that I was gonna put out an extra long episode today, or I mean over the weekend, that's what this episode's gonna be, but I don't know if all you guys are gonna enjoy it, because it's just kind of a very caving episode, a very long caving episode. But I did warn you guys that I was gonna do a caving episode, so yeah, here's what that turned out to be. But yeah, okay, anyways, back to whatever topic I forgot I was talking about already. Oh, hey, a ravine. Oh man, the easily distracted lucid, and oh my god, is that an abandoned mineshaft? No way. No way. I finally found one. What are we, like, almost 90 episodes in and I finally find one? Holy crap. I've been looking for one of these like forever. What the heck? Oh man, we're definitely gonna have to go explore that. Alright, we're 30 minutes in. This can go on a bit more. I think I have enough hard drive space. This is terrible. I should just put on my wings so I can fly there. Doesn't look like it's that far away though. Okay, I think we can actually jump there. Can we? Can I? Oh no! Oh, that was dumb. Okay, wait, actually, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Oh, right, I have feather falling now. Ho-ho. Alright, so it's one of these things. Oh, man. And, okay, we're going to use the last one here. I don't think I'm going to get through exploring this entire thing, but we're going to try. So, wow. A skeleton. Let's kill this guy. What am I don't even remember what I was trying to say. And wow, we got our first chest. Oh, hey, name tags and torches. Okay, this is actually good because... oh, man, my inventory's full. I was just saying at the start of the episode that we wanted to name the horses, and now that I found name tags, we can actually do that. Man, get this garbage boots out of here. What the heck? Alright, let's get the raw ores one. I think we're full on coal already, though. Yeah, we are. Man, I need to get one for just coal, I guess. And what else can I dump in here? Iron? Iron's getting pretty full, too. Coal is already full. I haven't found any more gold. That's not good. Okay. So the rest of my inventory, I have a bunch of cobblestone. I'm thinking I should save that, but at the same time I don't really want to. I'm gonna save the gunpowder for sure. And let's see. We're just gonna have to like throw away some stuff, I guess. And I see iron down there, but I don't want to go for it. We have plenty of stone, all this stuff. Gravel. Throw away half of that. Alright, that's better. Okay. So now we can take all this. I actually don't care so much about the torches. And all these rails too. This is actually all kind of junk, huh? Okay, I will break this. Just because I don't want to accidentally run into it again and see it and then like go for it again. But yeah, let's continue on. After this night vision, I'm just going to tunnel straight up. We're going to mark this location and I'm going to call it quits for this episode because we are like... This has been going on for a really long time already. And I keep losing track of what I'm trying to talk about because I'm just getting distracted. Okay, this is the spot that I was trying to jump to, I think, right? Alright, yeah, it is. Let's not go over there. I don't want to accidentally pick up that junk again. Looks like I'm going to pick up this junk again, though. That's okay. Alright, I think I'm going to pass up on the iron for now. Or maybe I shouldn't, because it's not like I have a bunch of iron. But there's just so much other stuff that I'd rather pick up. I haven't found any diamonds yet, so this has been a big failure. And it looks like I've kind of... Okay, you know what? I'll grab the iron. I've kind of went back to talking about Minecraft. I guess that means that something interesting has happened, huh? Okay. Hey, this goes through the other side. That's good. Was it connected here? Yeah, it was. Oh man, it's so easy to get lost in these things. I'm so inexperienced at this. I don't even remember how to do this. So I guess the main thing that I want from these are name tags, right? Name tags, maybe diamonds if I can find those. This is a dead end. I should probably be using torches to mark things off, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing that. Okay, so let's just grab all that stuff. And hey, it actually goes down further. Oh yeah, I saw that already, so that should be obvious. There's a poisonous spider right there. I don't want to fight that guy right now. So let's just keep that in mind that there's another layer down there. I'll mark that with the cobblestone. And man, I love walking through the water so fast. It's great. Okay, gotta be careful here. I could grab these cobwebs too. Too bad I don't have like shears with silk touch. And whoa, a spider dungeon too. Huh. Oh, I didn't want to throw my sword. Oh no, that's where it is. I see the spawner there. Wow. Okay, what's in here? A name tag. Golden apple. Ooh, this is such a good location. Why did it take me so long to find a good part of the cave? That's so stupid. We're like almost 40 minutes in, and then I finally find the good spot of the cave. And oh man, these things are so annoying to break. I know you can use shears on them, but that kind of like... that won't give you the actual cobwebs, and I don't actually want to break them until I know I can like pick them up because these are kind of rare, and I do want to keep the cobwebs. And okay, this thing's still spawning spiders. I keep forgetting that I'm in like night vision mode right now, so like everywhere is dark. Okay, let's just jump down here. You know what? Why not? I'll fight some stuff. My armor's like pretty top tier. I just don't want to fight like the poisonous guys if they do spawn. I think they will spawn because there's probably a spawner in the middle of that. And okay, let's just escape that for now. What's this way? It looks like nothing. Huh. More nothing? You know what? This might be worth going down. I'm kind of trying to mentally map this area out, but I'm not having kind of struggling with that. Okay, more of this stuff. I don't need that. Let's grab this. More torches. Pumpkin seeds. I have pumpkins ready. Man, okay, this one's kind of off in an unknown area, so I'm not going to break that one. There's just too much stuff to get, and wow. Okay, finally some gold. I don't need beetroot seeds. I don't need spider eyes. I don't need cobwebs. Actually, I might need those, but I don't remember if I need those or not, but it shouldn't really matter. Let's just grab this stuff. Gold's more important right now, I guess, because the point of this is to go mining, right? And okay. What's this way? There's more stuff this way, but there's also lava. Oof. Give me more name tags, please. More name tags? Oh man, this thing is just so vast. We might have to just come back here. Like, I mean, I could make the episode go on for like an hour, but I think I've already made it go on long enough. So, how many minutes do I have left? 2 minutes left. Alright, you know what? Here's what we do. I'm going to mark this location after I dig straight up. And then we're just going to come back here and explore it another time. Maybe not next episode, but sometime soon, I guess. and that's not what I wanted to pick up. I wanted that instead. Alright, we're gonna dig straight up. And this might actually be a very bad idea because I think we're at the level where lava can spawn on top of me. So let's be kind of careful here. I mean, now would be a very good time to have the potion of fire resistance that I've been carrying around on me for like the past who knows how many episodes. I don't know why I stopped doing that. But yeah, hopefully I'm not like at a mountain. That'd be kind of annoying. Did I put a torch down? No, I didn't. Crap, that's not good. Oh man, it's been a while since I've like spoken this long. I think my voice is kind of like giving out. It's pretty crazy. I really need to get back to like doing the regular episodes. I mean, I hope you guys can understand, like, I don't want to make it seem like I don't care about making videos, but my education is kind of more important to me at this time, so I will put priority over that. I mean, both of these things mean like a lot to me, so I do like YouTube, but right now is just like a time for me where I have to focus on not failing my classes, let's say that. So that's why I will work on, I mean, I'm asking you, what am I trying to say? You guys are gonna have to forgive me for not putting out videos regularly. I mean, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm kind of doing it because I have no choice. So yeah, there's that. I do apologize for that, of course. I mean, but it's just I have my own priorities and I need to focus on things that I need to focus on. Man, I said that so strangely. I made it sound like, I made it sound bad. Okay, anyways. Wow. Well, we're gonna end off the episode. My potion's gone already. I'm just gonna have to fly back to base. I don't think I wanna, I don't wanna like do that right now. I'm just gonna leave that for the future me. Oh man, that's why future me hates past me. Okay, anyways. Thanks guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, which you probably didn't because it was a long ranty one, then what the heck am I even trying to say? If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a thumbs up and or subscribing. I do read all comments, so feel free to leave one. Don't forget to check the description for extra stuff. All that stuff. I don't even want to say an outro right now because I honestly don't remember what I'm trying to say. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. If you made it to this point, like, thank you for listening to my rant. Even it's not even like a good rant. I was just saying random stuff. But yeah, thanks. Thanks for watching. And I don't know, maybe leave a comment saying that you watched till the end. I'll give you a thumbs up, even though I usually give everybody a thumbs up that leaves a comment. But yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. I'm going on and on about some other random stuff now. Okay, thanks for watching guys. See you the next episode. Oh yeah.